The Noyes Home for Children has a long, rich history in St. Joseph, and while the Noyes Home leaders appreciate that history, they are focused on the future. KQ2's Darren Doyle talked with some leaders from the Noyes Home for Children on how they got involved and their thoughts on celebrating 130 years.
2024 is special because it marks 130 years of the continuation of the mission of Noyes Home for the Children in St. Joseph, lending kids a helping hand.
It is amazing to me to see the children that I first encountered when I began working at Noyes Home, now adults having children, getting married, and being successful adults regardless of the challenges that they experienced as youth.
Noyes Home started as an orphanage in 1894. They still continue their mission of making sure every child, no matter what their situation is, has a loving home. A mission so infectious, its charm attracted its leaders of today.
A really good friend of mine invited me to become involved in the board. And because she and I had made, our friendship had grown while our children were in preschool together, and we were looking for a way to continue to spend time together, not as moms hanging out in the hallway while we were waiting for the kids to come out the door. And this was something that she was involved in, and she invited me to take part. And the other option she gave me was to learn to play tennis with her. And I said, not a tennis player, but I love children and doing what's right for them.
Good morning.
I went to school to become an art therapist and a counselor, and I happened to know somebody who sat on the board, and they said, don't you have a master's degree? We're looking for a program director. And I said, I do, and that sounds phenomenal. I wasn't from the area. I didn't know what Noyes Home was, and I had a lot of misinformation. So when I finally had an opportunity to see the mission in action, I fell in love with it when I was working in my undergraduate years. And when I got my master's degree, I thought, gosh, this could be a great opportunity, and it has been.
Today, the home has the ability to take in newborns up to a step before adulthood, making sure that whether a child is facing homelessness, tragedy, or any issues at all, they have a place to call home and prepare for their future.
And so I've been here for 12 years now.
I'm just so grateful for everybody in our community who keeps our doors open and has for 130 years.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Darren Doyle, KQ2 News.
If you would like to assist the Noyes Home, you can call 816-232-5650 or visit them at 801 North Noyes Boulevard in St. Joseph.